Mute that real quick. We are live NBA Draft 2025. I'm excited. I have my live chat on. Got my Cooper Flag rookie order here. You guys come in. Let me know if you're watching the NBA Draft. I just got done playing some NBA 2K. Check out some other cards that I got too. Rookie cards of Caitlin here. And then a rookie card of Zion Williamson. And then a Bo Nix rookie card. I thought that was pretty cool looking. I picked these up the other day. Wide receiver T. Higgins, and it's a rookie card. And then Carson Steele, because I'm a Kansas City fan, rookie card. I thought they were pretty cool cards. I also picked up these the other day. I got a Tyrese Haliburton, and unfortunately they didn't win, and they got a injury situation rookie card, and a Puka Nanuka rookie card. All right, so we got the draft going on. Let me get this over to like a blue, because I'm a Kentucky fan, and the number one overall player is not from Kentucky, not played at basketball at Kentucky, but he is a Duke player, and he wore blue, obviously, with Duke. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be big. I feel like he is going to bring to the NBA what Clark has brought to the WNBA, a new resurgence. We need new, fresh, new players. The other players we have, Gilgeous-Alexander and all them, they're young. Yes, they're good. But even him, I think, has been in the league for a few years now, obviously. So this is going to be exciting. I'm overly excited about it. And it's coming up right after this break. It will be live. And I can't play much of the sound. So, but when they get up and the clock starts coming out and the NBA person comes out, the commissioner, and he says with the first overall selection, dude, I'm going to hear this, because let me tell you, right now, I'm super excited about this. I'm going to be right back. The future starts here. I'll be right back. I'm back. I've got wings, pizza, one pepperoni. I asked her to order me some pepperoni. I didn't get them. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see where we're at with this.
Tonight, it's all part of a celebratory evening where this.
Gotta watch the copyright. So once it comes on, I am going to press the unmute button so we can hear the selection of Cooper Flag. I'm going to pray real quick. Dear Lord, bless this food. Help us have a good evening. Lord, we love you. Give you all the praise. Bless these players and everyone. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. I try to wet my hair down. It was dry. All right, here we go. All right, hands are still clean. I washed them. Hair's a little messed up a little bit. Oh, well. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we are. Here comes the commissioner.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2025 NBA Draft. From big cities to small towns, basketball is played and followed everywhere.
Yes, it is.
During the finals, the very best basketball was played in the heartland of America. Yesterday, 500,000 people in a city of 700,000 turned out in Oklahoma City for the Thunder's championship parade.
Wow. That's a lot of people. I don't care who you are, that's a lot of people. Celebrate now, OKC, because, I mean, honestly, with getting Cooper Flagg, and then on top of that, you have Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis. Dallas is going to have a chance next year.
Across this stage as the 11th pick in the draft. He and his teammates spent countless hours in the gym watching film and pushing themselves to be the very best. Which of the players drafted tonight will be the next key piece of a championship team?
Cooper Flagg.
With 7 different champions over the past 7 years.
I've got an Ace Bailey rookie, too. I've got an Ace Bailey rookie. I got a Cooper Flagg rookie. I got the rookies.
The first pick in the 2025 NBA Draft belongs to the Dallas Mavericks, who have 5 minutes to make their selection.
All right, 5 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. They're on the clock. My new favorite team in the pros, Dallas Mavericks. I'm saying it right here, 2025, 6/25, 2025 at 7:06 p.m. I'm saying it now because I'm doing it because they're going to draft. Now, if they don't draft Cooper Flagg, I'm going with a different team. I'm going with Cooper. I want to follow Cooper like I followed Michael Jordan. Cooper is the guy. Let's do this. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. If you watch this replay, tell me if you think I'm crazy. Tell me if you dip garlic butter in pizza. Yeah, they're not going to trade this away. I mean, they got rid of Luka. They're not going to trade it away. Bring over Davis. Not going to trade it away. They are selecting him, and they knew. They had a feeling. Some people say scripted. Some people say whatever. But they knew that it was going to happen. Okay. Shouldn't take them the 5 minutes at all. We already know it should be in. Mavericks Arena there. They're showing Dallas Mavericks Arena right now. My live reaction to who I believe is the next phenom, the next best player in the NBA history right here. It goes Hakeem and Jordan and Kobe and LeBron and, of course, Shaq and Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Cooper Flagg is joining that group of those type of named players. Once in a lifetime situational players. He is better than a Christian Laettner. He is better than a Sean Bradley. He is better than Kent Benson in 1977. Look up the history between that if you'd like. He is good. Let's see what they're saying here.
Bringing really into the main man here. Cooper calls Newport, Maine home. It's a small town half an hour outside of Bangor with a population of just 3,133 people. That is where he led the Nokomis High School basketball team to a Class A state championship in 2022, winning alongside his brothers, Ace and Hunter. Also in 2022, he became the first freshman to be named Maine Gatorade Player of the Year. His mom, a local legend in her own right, she played basketball for the University of Maine in the 90s and was teammates with Stacy, the late mother of Blazers center Donovan Clingan. Basketball runs in the family. Committed to playing for the Black Bears this upcoming season, and once drafted, Cooper will become just the second player drafted from the state of Maine, joining Jeff Turner from Bangor, who was drafted in 1984 by the New Jersey Nets. This is a city and a state that has shaped him, and Marty Smith is there.
Welcome to Flag Day in Newport, Maine.
Marty Smith always does a good job. He's in Maine. They're excited. You heard that he'll be the only second pick from Maine. I'm not a Duke fan, but it is what it is, guys. Greatness knows greatness. He's going to be good. And my rookie card value just goes up, baby. That prospect rookie goes up. The barbecue on my face.
Marty, I don't know how you can't smile when you're.
They call it Flag Day. Look at that.
That city. This is Cooper's high school in Newport.
Wow, his high school's got people there.
For the moment that really
Sweet,
is just
man.
seconds away at this point, Jay. Cooper is such a tremendous person, and even more in some ways, tremendous talent.
Yeah, I think that who he is as a person matches his talent.
Long time coming for Maine. Look at them. They're excited. Long time coming. This is a long time coming. This is brilliant. This is Cooper's flag. This is history. Get up, people. Start using his name. And a name that's going to be respectful in basketball. He will be a good player. This is not a bust. He's not a Kevin Love type player. He's better than Kevin Love. He's going to be up there with the names of Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Magic, Bird, Hakeem, Oscar Robinson. He's going to be up there with those names.
Offensive end, he can affect winning in so many other ways. Rebounding, finding his teammates, getting defensive stops. It's not just his scoring. He makes that Newport is waiting for. This has been the moment that Dallas is waiting for. The pick is officially in. Let's send it to the podium and Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the first pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flag.
Yeah!
Duke University.
You already knew it's coming, though.
There's such a purity to this moment. A young man,
About darn time.
childhood dream,
From Maine, second pick overall.
scorer in her own right. His father Ralph, who also played collegiate ball.
Second time they had a pick from Maine.
And now Dallas, a franchise whose eras are defined by two names. Dirk Nowitzki, who lifted a championship in 2011, and more recently Luka Doncic. But this past season, Dallas made a shocking overhaul, trading away Luka, missing the playoffs a year after making the finals. But tonight marks the beginning of something new. Look at his city representing for him. They had just a 1-point
This is different. If you're not watching this live,
Here they are, with the main
this is different.
Cooper Flag, who Jay Billis, you have called the greatest Duke freshman ever. That's really saying something.
Wow.
His cap and has this moment with the commissioner. We're talking about Zion. We're talking about Jason Tatum. We're talking about Kyrie. What sets Cooper apart?
Yeah, Grant Hill as well. What sets him apart is he plays at both ends of the floor. He's equally as
That's right. He can play offense and defense. Beautiful. All right. I'm putting everybody on notice. I haven't bought a jersey in a while. I'm a grown man, almost 40 years old, but this young man here, I'm going to buy his jersey. I tell you this right now, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. I don't care if he came from Duke. I do not care. That's college. This is pro. I don't care what you think about Cooper Flag. I like him. I think he's going to be one of the best players we've seen in a long time. Someone is going to win at least 3 or 4 championships, maybe more. We'll see. I think there's going to be a lot more for people to gravitate towards this coming up NBA season. A lot of teams have gotten younger and better. Some of the older guys are moving out, but I think this is a time. I think you're going to see a resurgence in NBA popularity coming up. And it starts with players such as Cooper Flagg, such as Caitlin Clark from the WNBA. It's going to happen, and just be on the jump on it. This is not, and it has nothing to do with race or anything. This just has to do with players that get on the court. They don't have an attitude about nothing. They just get out there and play basketball. It's not about, oh, I'm better than you and cockiness. This is just them getting out there and playing true ball and doing what they got to do. And that's what people like about that. And there it is. I've got the rookie card of the number 1 player, Cooper Flagg. I have it. I'm excited about that, and I cannot wait. I got Ace Bailey's coming up. I think I might even have Dylan Harper. I don't know. But I've got a lot of these rookies that are also coming in. So, here's an interview.
Feeling amazing. It's a dream come true, to be honest. I wouldn't want to share it with anybody else.
You mentioned sharing it with anybody else. We've got the flag vibe here. How much have these people meant in getting you here?
I mean, I wouldn't be here without these people right here and all my people back home in Maine. 5 people up in the box up there, they're here for me, and I wouldn't be here without them. So it just means so much to see everybody here and supporting me.
Mom, Kelly, Dad, Ralph are here. But when you put the ball in your son's hand, what did you hope to instill to him that a night like this might come true?
I just hope that he loved the game as much as we always have, and we're just thrilled that he did love it, and he got to this moment. It's incredible.
It's not over yet, Mama.
We got the whole contingency here. We need to set the record straight, guys. Did Mom actually lose to Cooper in the last game?
No, it's not a loss. It was a timeout in the game. It's just been an extended timeout.
Okay, so that's the way it goes. I think it goes to you, Mom, for helping get into this moment. Congratulations, Cooper.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy the night, you guys. Back up to you.
Monica, thank you so very much. Duke knows a thing or two, Jay, about drafting players number 1 overall. The 31st lottery pick for Duke passes Kentucky for the most by any school here as well. It's okay to show some Duke pride.
What's that?
It's okay to show some Duke pride.
I do. I agreed with you.
John Shire, he says that Cooper Flagg is really just a savant with the game. He just has a really amazing understanding for what's required to win.
All right, so let me go get my napkin real quick. I loved it. It's awesome. Let me get my stuff. No. Might be a battery plus. All right.
In this moment, he just settled, right? He's cool, he's calm, but he's grateful at the same time. I love everything about this young man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like about it.
With his family that helped him get here, and the handshake once again with Commissioner Adam Silver. In the meantime, the San Antonio Spurs, they have been.
That's what I love. Pizza. Exercising. I love exercising. I'm just eating unhealthy right now. I don't give a crap. Here comes pick number 2. Could be Ace Bailey. I don't know who they're going to get.
With the second pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Dylan Harper.
Now, we're going to take a look at my cards here in a minute that I just recently got. We know we got the Cooper one. Ace Bailey has a chain that says AB on it. And, It looked to be worth a lot of money. It was bland. I'm gonna have to look that up though in a second about the Tell me what you guys are eating right now at your draft party. Maybe you're a fan of Duke, Kentucky, North Carolina, whatever. Maybe you're a fan of Cooper Flagg. Maybe you're a fan of Dylan Harper here, Ace Bailey. Who knows, right? But I'll tell you this. I am a fan of Kentucky. So we got some guys I think can be picked up late first round, maybe second. Amari Cooper could be one of those guys. Tough to defend out of the pick and roll, they said this Ryan Harper player is.
Love you. All right, bye everybody. Mwah.
I'm sitting here eating, basically having a little dinner with you guys. I know, I didn't even share this out. Okay. I've ate enough. 2 pieces of pizza, couple wings, 1 pepperoni, which I should have got a whole nother order. Like, not a whole nother order, but an order of pepperonis. Alright. I think Ace Bailey will be next. Okay. I'm at one thing real quick. I just shared it out, so maybe everybody come in. I had a thing called Chasing Cooper, which was a, that's Kansas City. I've got some Kansas City cards. I've got a lot of baseball that I needed. And some of those. Chasing Cooper, is this one? Yeah. Alright, so these were the Chasing Cooper cards where I got some collegiate. I was trying to get Cooper Flagg, but I ended up finding a guy who separately sold me the Cooper Flagg card. And, which Bowman's first. Cooper Flagg, Duke. Okay, I'm a Kentucky fan, so, and I don't want to hear it, you know. But anyways. Alright, so on the clock right now, 76ers. Third pick. Alright, so do I have, or who was the other guy? Ryan something? Let me see if I have him. Here's all my other players that I started to get from this draft, some of this draft. I'll let you know if I have, and I'll show it up here. Bowman's first. Yeah, I got more than one Ace Bailey, but here, Bowman's first, Ace Bailey, So I got his rookie card too, and his first prospect. If they're in their college uniforms, they still I think they call them prospect rookies. VJ Hedgecomb. Let me see if I have him. I'll let you guys know. Nope. But I do have 2 Ace Baileys, which I'm going to keep a hold of both of them. Limsey. Carter Knox. I don't think he's coming. Ace Bailey, though. And I thought I had another. I thought I had 2 Ace Baileys. I do. I know he's somewhere. Okay, Jay's Best, Ace Bailey, Hedgecomb, Ty Johnson, Knuppel, and Boyles. And I don't have any of those other players. So the only other rookie I have is the Ace Bailey. I thought I had 2 Ace Baileys. I think I do. It's just somewhere else. I haven't put it in here. Yeah, I guess either I only have 1 or I had 2. Let me look over here. I've got some other cards over here that it could just be sitting over here. Yeah, it's in here. Oh, I need to look at these. Alright, VJ Hedgecomb gets selected. Ace Bailey's taking a little bit of dive. I've got another Ace Bailey rookie here. So, it's got a little slight bend. Nothing to, one of those protectors couldn't take over. Alright, let me see if I can find anybody else. Joshua Hubbard, if he goes. Patrick Nogbo, if he goes. Drake Powell. And let me see if I got anybody else in here that I just wasn't paying attention to. I've got all these prospects right here. Alright, let's see here. I usually wear my gloves for this. Jordan Gainey. Okay. Cam Scott. Garrett Nelson. I gotta read. Braden Smith. I think he returned though. Wright Snell. Jaden Nunn. Cam Jones. Come on. Freddie. Trey Norman. Siley Swords. And there's one, Alex Cambron. Alright, so I don't have anybody else notable besides, I need to put these in here, besides Ace. I'm going to put Ace back in this thing here. Josh Herbert too, because he's a special kind of Bowman's first. But there's Ace Bailey. I'm going to put him in here. I have 2 Ace Baileys. 1 Cooper. So, yeah. Ace is kind of slipping right now. Ace Bailey is kind of slipping a little bit. Most people thought he would go. He's already at pick 4. Most people thought he would go in the top 3. So he slipped once already. So VJ Hedgecomb went ahead of him. Don't sleep on Ace Bailey now. Alright, we got Ace in here. Ace in the hole. I guess I can put all of them in here that I need to. His mom is giving some emotions here, or this may be someone of his family, mom, or maybe spouse or something. I'm not for sure. I don't have the TV turned up, but emotions for VJ Hedgecomb and duly deserve. Because, you know, you get to that point in your career where you've been selected in the NBA. It's like a dream come true, you know. All right, let's see.
Tell me, What's going through your mind, Mom?
It's Mom. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, man. Super excited. We came from nothing. Man. We're truly blessed just to be in this position, man. I know the emotions is high right now, so I'm just letting it be right now, all right? But the emotion's super high, but we came from nothing. So that's why the emotions are high right now, man.
In your feature,
Here's a Braden Smith rookie, I think. Well, contender.
12-year-old playing against men. I'm not gonna ask you, that's your brother. When you saw your brother at 12 playing against big grown men, did you think that tonight was possible?
I'm actually lost for words right now. My brother saw this dream before I did, or before anyone else in my family even did. I'm so proud of him. He got me in tears, and I don't even cry. Man, no, I don't got no words either, man. I'm blessed. True, man. I spent countless years just sitting there watching Jack, bro. So I don't even know. I don't know what to do, man.
You good, Mom? How proud are you of your...
So there you go, VJ Hedgecombe. I'm looking for Ace Bailey to go, only because I have his rookie, and I really feel like Ace Bailey is going to be a really good basketball player. Not that any of these guys are not ahead of him, but I think Ace Bailey now is going to have something to prove, and he's fallen for a reason. Maybe people are doubting him, and doubt brings the best out for people, you know. And I think Ace Bailey is going to be someone to be reckoned with. Putting all these other cards in here now. We could go through my Jordan stack later. I think it'd be cool to do. I got some Jordan cards. I found out I got one or two. It's worth like, I think could be worth like hundreds of dollars, and maybe more if they were rated and all that kind of stuff. But you know. I got a couple other that I feel like I could just go ahead and put in here. I'm going to. They're in penny sleeves, but I'm going to put them in here like this too. Just because I just want them out of these boxes so I can get rid of these boxes. Kennedy Smith, women's player. What we got going on here? Who's coming up next? Kendra and Perkins and them are talking. And I keep almost hitting the corners of these cards, and so I'm taking my time. I get all of them up in here, I'll have a pretty good amount of places full. Alright, there we go. Pretty good amount of rookies there, all in their box now, and this is empty now. So is this one. I really won't be buying this much anymore. I'm going to be looking for their actual rookie cards now. I'll have to wait until they hit the shelves, and I'm going to really be buying that pack, trying to pull another Cooper to add to this Cooper. I get another one to add to that, it'd be sweet. So we'll see about that. You throw that away, throw these little pieces away. I got so many cards now, it's ridiculous. I told my wife I could open a card shop now. I had too many cards. You know, it is what it is, but I kind of want to wait till Ace Bailey gets drafted. I also want to wait until a Kentucky guy gets drafted, and I don't know when that may happen. So we could be waiting, and we'll see. We may not get a first round pick this year. All right, let's see here.
2025 NBA Draft. The Charlotte Hornets select Con Knippel from Duke University.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me?
top 5. Knipple, he comes from a basketball family here. His mom, Shari, is the all-time leading scorer in Wisconsin Green Bay history. His father played collegiate ball, and actually, this is my favorite fun fact, his dad, Con, and his 3 uncles, Clint, Clay, and Cole, they're known as the Flying Knipple Brothers after they won a 3-on-3 tournament. And Cooper says that Con is the hardest player for him to defend in practice. He watches a whole lot of Klay Thompson film. He watches a lot of Jimmy Butler, which I think makes sense, Jay. 6'5", shooting touch, mirroring guys like that.
Well, he's the best catch-and-shoot guy in this draft, not Knipple. He's got deep range, shot 48% on corner threes, and his shooting mechanics and his shot preparation, his low base, near perfect. And he catches it to shoot it, and you've got to take that shot away from him. And he can get into the lane with his strength and makes plays off of 2 feet. But as a shooter, there aren't many like him in this draft. It's this catch-and-shoot, really deep range, and that's
He'll fit right in. He'll fit right in the NBA. Catch and shoot ability. You know, I'm going to start making a rule. Once it comes to the draft, I mean, all allegiances to watching Kentucky basketball only and all that, out the door. I mean, this is about professional basketball. This is about where these guys are going next. I mean, I understand loyalty still. Now, if you went to that school, I expect that whenever you do certain interviews or anything of that nature, that you're going to give respect to that school that helped get you there, and you will. That's different. But I'm just talking about watching basketball in general. Yeah. You know, I think Cal got us in too much of that. John Calipari got us too much into how many Kentucky guys are going to go tonight, you know, and we cared less about if we won championships. I didn't, but there might have been some who were like, well, we still got the number 3 and the number 4 pick in the NBA draft. Wow. That didn't matter to me. And now the draft, I'm not looking at it from where am I seeing where a Kentucky guy's going. I'm looking at to where am I seeing the competition for, wow, look at all these guys here, for a chance for these guys to play in the NBA and play.
NBA, but to
Wow.
be able to share it with your family is beyond comprehension. So it's such a special moment for us and for me.
Cash, your brother is very poised right now, but I want you to hype him up for his new fan base in Charlotte. What do you have to say?
It's awesome. It's a blessing from God. We'll have fun every minute of it. It'll be awesome to watch him from home, go to some games.
You were a part of a Duke team. Freshman led the way, an incredible run. How did that experience prepare you to take this next step?
You know, there's a big spotlight at Duke, and we us freshmen didn't shy away from that, and it prepared us for the next level, and hopefully that'll carry over.
Guys, in our feature, the backyard games were a part of the focus. I know this guy's going to the Charlotte Hornets, but truly, who has the best game in the backyard?
If it was on lower hoops than me, I would dominate in the paint, you know.
All right, well, we appreciate that. You guys being here. Con, congratulations.
One of the brothers said that he would dominate. His bigger brother, who's in the NBA. Spot up and pop! They're showing the highlights of his dad and them playing in some type of 3-on-3.
Let it fly, Knipple. Or let it fly.
Well, the Knipples surely did let it fly in the early 2000s, and now the next generation, led by Con, and then you got Cager, the second oldest, and then Kinston, Cash, and Kidman. So we're keeping that.
Yep, the
The
ball
theme.
is
I
set.
see a theme. I
The
see
ball
a
is
theme.
set.
Now Con's got some cash.
Exactly. Con has got some cash. Con Knipple heading to the Charlotte Hornets here. He's moving.
Okay. Still no Ace Bailey, still no Kentucky guys. I really don't think we're going to see any Kentucky guys in the first round. Let me go look at mock draft and just let's see here. NBA mock 2025 draft. Okay, let's just look at that. Live updates, yeah. Predictions, let's see, 1 hour ago. All right, continue reading. Yeah. All right, first round, Cooper Flag, it was a 60%. That was more than 60%. All right, San Antonio, Dylan Harper, VJ Headcomb, So based on that, they had all these picks so far right, based on this ESPN thing. Jeremiah Fears from Oklahoma might be next, and Ace Bailey 6. Let's see if that works out right. Common McCoolin, they had him going from Duke as well in the top 10 to New Orleans. He's a center. Let's look at Trey Johnson, and he's going to Brooklyn Nets. This is all just on an MSN draft possibility thing. I'm trying to look to see if we see any Kentucky guys. And remember, this was first year for Mark Pope, and a lot of the guys were transfers. I got that Miami Heat. They think he's going to go 20th. I think I got the Liam McNeely rookie. Okay, in the first round, I don't think no Kentucky guys are projected. I don't think. I mean, heck, there's a St. Joe's guy. Stanford, Phoenix is for Creighton. I got Ryan. I think I got Ryan. I think he's 29th. Okay, we're still continuing down. All right, 30, Brooklyn, China. Kentucky, Kobe Brea. Looks like second, 42nd possible to the Kings. And then anybody else that they project from Kentucky? Let's see here. West Virginia. Amari Williams, 53rd. So it looks like Kentucky's going to get 2, but they'll all be in the 40 or higher. So I think tonight Ace Bailey just went. Where did he go? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
From a 1-on-0 workout.
All right, maybe we're gonna get to hear the Ace Bailey one.
Well, let's see. The pick is in. Here's Commissioner Silver.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Arius Bailey.
There we go. All right. Okay, I got his rookie. Utah went 5 to Utah.
And now we know. The Utah Jazz. Both of his parents, Richard and Ramika, they both.
Then where did this NBC thing say that they were going to have Utah? Who did they think maybe could go? They had Ace slipping a little bit to like 6 or 7, I think. But he ended up going to Utah here. Let me see what it was saying here. They had Washington Wizards at 6 taking Ace Bailey. And they had the Jazz taking Jeremiah Fears from Oklahoma. So now 5th. Ace ended up being top 5 pick. I've got his rookie card. I like the fact that I got the number 1 overall pick and the 5th number overall pick draft cards. So I'm happy about that. And unless something crazy happens, I don't think any Kentucky guys are going to get drafted tonight. So, because I think I think they only do, let's see. How... Ah! Two nights, yeah. Round 2 will be on Wednesday, June 25th at 8 p.m. so 7 Central. I'm gonna guess what, guys. to save my. I'm almost an hour. We've already done the top 5. I'm happy for that, and I'm gonna wait to save the next part of my live for Kentucky, guys. I got to hear my 2 rookie cards that I have is Ace Bailey and Cooper Flag. I got some other ones too, but that may get drafted as well. That McNeely, I think I got him too, and they said he would go around 25th. And let me see. Yeah, Liam McNeely, I got him too. And so, yeah. And we'll see. But I got some rookies, man. I'm happy about that. So another guy in the draft, that McNeely too, they said that will probably go maybe late first. We'll see if he ends up going late first. But either way, I got the 2 Ace Bailey rookies, 1 Cooper Flag rookie, which I'm going to be a big fan of, and root for the Dallas Mavericks now. So Mav up or whatever they say. I have no idea. I'm new to it, so don't get all mad at me. But I'll be back on tomorrow night to root on my Cats. I want to show you this other thing too. Wife picked this up. This is football related for Kentucky. Picked this up at a little flea market for $7. It's a piggy bank. Pretty cool. And I got my pennant here. It's got the last championship we won for basketball in 2012. So don't get it twisted. Just because I'm rooting for Cooper Flag, don't be like, oh, he's a Duke fan. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not. I just think Cooper Flag is going to be like Caitlin Clark, and I think that it's going to be awesome. So I'm not jumping on the bandwagon while it's too late. I was even saying he was the best player coming into college. I even said I wish Kentucky would have got him. I even liked him playing at Duke. I even watched some of his mixtapes coming in. So I didn't get on this guy after he left Duke and all that. I was already there. Besides his middle school and high school, come on, right? Unless you lived in Maine, you probably weren't doing that. Unless you follow it really, really close. All right. Well, that's all I have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Until next time, guys, put the little bell on so you'll be notified next time I go live or upload. It's going to be sports related. It's going to be video gameplay. It's going to be adventures. It's going to be just me talking to you. It's going to be me venting about things. It's going to be my real estate stuff. It's going to be me cleaning at the church or something. All those things, just different things coming. Boom, boom, boom. So hit the bell, okay? All right, guys. Till next time. Peace.